Alright, today we're going to go over some of the monsters that are not just going to attack just the first enemy on the board. Some of the best ones that we have for dealing with maybe higher attack monsters that are sitting on a backline that you just can't hit or you can't debuff. So let's go over some of these monsters today that are going to help you just not attack just the straight up front line. So the first one I want to go across, excuse me if I'm butchering these names, is Vertihile. Now, he attacks the forefront enemy to grant blood ring and inflict damage. Why I'm not considering this just a straight up frontline monster is because he casts this blood ring. So this blood ring recovers the hit power of the attacker by 50% of the damage dealt when attacking the target under blood ring. If you defeat the target under blood ring, the effect will be transferred to the next target. So if he puts this on the front guy, he's going to continuously get hit power back even if that blood ring switches to a next monster because it was killed. So he's going to continuously get this no matter what. He does attack straight on the front line, but he can continuously use this and it will go through a line as long as the blood ring is up. Okay, let's see. Who else we got here? So this is going to be our next one. This is one of the best ones in the game right now, Ragdoll. Ragdoll attacks the last enemy who used a skill to inflict damage and grant Dragon's Eye. Let's check out Dragon's Eye real quick. Dragon's Eye will appear to inflict damage to all targets in the same line when using an active skill. So that's going to go on to the last enemy who used a skill. So if there was a monster on the other team who was in the back row that used a skill, he's going to attack that enemy. And it'll come up with a little picture on top of him showing you which enemy he's going to attack. So this is one of the most powerful ones in the game because every time that they're throwing out maybe bombs on you, debuffs or sleeps or whatever they may have, he's going to attack the last one that used it. So he's going to have he's a straight up attack dealing champion. So he's going to have a lot of versatility to kill those ones that you just can't get to right off the front line because they're guarded. Okay, next off we have here is Hua. The Burning Whip attacks the enemy with the lowest HP to inflict damage. Burns the opponent's summoner's mana by 2 if the enemy gets defeated from the skill. We're not really too concerned about that. What we're looking at on Hua's skill is that she attacks the enemy with the lowest HP. So if there's one just sitting back there and it is really getting at you and it is killing you and it's only got a little bit of hit power left, Hua is going to be the one that's going to come up and deal that last bit of damage that you need. It's not going to hit the highest attack, it's going to hit the lowest HP. So she's real good in that kind of scenario. And I believe she hits more than once. I think it's 3 times her Burning Whip goes for. Okay, so next up, we're going to go to Jean. Now, Jean attacks the enemy with the highest attack power and stuns the target. So if they got something out there that's just got a super high attack, maybe they got a Ragdoll that just keeps killing you and you don't have one, and it's got a huge attack on it. Not only is she going to attack that no matter where it is, she's also going to stun the target. So Jean is great for that kind of thing. All right, let's see if we got another one here. And this, we do not. Those are about the 3 best ones that we can find. There are a lot of other ones that will just attack backline. Say here, Nikki, for example. But we're going to do the backline attackers in another video. But essentially, if you want to just straight up go after things that are sitting on the backline that you cannot kill, those are some of the 3 that are going to help you the most with that. And that's going to become very important as you start to level up. So as we're putting together teams, as we're trying to beat these opponents who are just in challenger mode that have spent god-awful amounts of money and we're just trying to play and have fun, these are 3 of the best ones that we can get in there that are pretty easy to level up, that are going to hit things that are not just sitting on the front of your line. All right, thanks for watching.